Rangers Journal.
Hello, welcome to the Rangers Journal. My name is Kai Watson, and today's video is going to look into the rumours of Albion Rrahmani, the Kosovan striker from Rapid Bucharest. Started off as a rumour on follow, and it's grown arms and legs from there, so let's look into it. But like I said on the start in this one, the rumours of Albion Rrahmani started off as a rumour on follow, covered it from there. There was murmurings from accounts in Kosovo that it was potentially going to be a big deal, but that seemed to be just rumours again until this morning with confirmation on the Facebook page Rangers Family from Stevie Clifford from Four Lads Had a Dream that said he was definitely a target. Unfortunately, then there was an update from Romanian journalist Emmanuel Rusu who said there is no offer from Rangers for Romani yet. So there's potential interest, but there's not been an offer, but there has been an offer in so far. Couldn't find any details on that, on any kind of transfer fees, but there's definitely interest in Romani. There's interest from Rangers, but there is a bid already on the table, so there's a chance that Rangers have to act fast on this one. If you follow us over on Twitter, you know before the January transfer window, I've done threads on players that I thought the club should sign. I done a thread on 5 strikers I thought they should sign, which included Albion Rrahmani. You see on the screen that was done in the 14th of December 2023. So Romani's a player I've been looking at since even before then. Really exciting striker. He come back from injury and done really well. He had scored 6 goals in 6 games at that point. So he was on fire, 29% conversion rate. You can see the numbers here. You can go back and look at the previous profile. We'll also have a more current up to date one coming up on the next slide, but just to show that he's a player we've been looking at. He's a player I've been a massive fan of and one I would love Rangers to get over the line. So let's look at the current profile and actually talk about Albion Rrahmani. 23 years old, he's a Kosovar international, 6'2", currently plays for Rapid Bucharest in Romania. Of course, their new manager is Neil Lennon. Transfer market have him valued at around 2.1 million, but the murmurings online were Rapid Bucharest would be looking for around 4 million realistically. I know there have been rumours that they were going to look for 8 million, but they've never sold a player for over 5 million euros before, so you can imagine it would be somewhere, might be somewhere in between that 4 and 8 million bracket, but I can't see it being as high as 8 million. So key stats for Albion Rrahmani in 24 appearances, 23 from the start, 17 goals and 5 assists, so 22 goal contributions in 24 appearances is incredibly impressive. 121 minutes per goal, 93 minutes per goal contribution, 22% conversion rate, 2 key passes per game, 48% dribble success per game, wins 1.2 fouls per game, and also wins 40% of his duels, and all those stats and the graphic on the right hand side are from SofaScore. So let's just look into those numbers a little bit before we talk about Albion Romani's actual play style. So, like I said, the 17 goals, 5 assists, and 24 appearances, almost a goal contribution every game. You can see 93 minutes per goal contribution. Again, like I said, almost a goal contribution per game or per 90. 22% conversion rate. You look at Cyril Dessers finished the season, or the domestic season at least, on 16%, and Lawrence Shankland was at 18%, so it shows you the level of finisher that he is. 2 key passes per game also shows the level of creativity. You can see the strengths there show anchor play position and playmaking. So that just kind of highlights how well-rounded a striker he is. He can do a bit of everything. I know he's got his passing and his weaknesses there. So his passing accuracy was around 65%, but that is because he tries riskier passes in the final third. That's why you can see his key passes as high as 2 per game, and he's obviously got those 5 assists. Like, he is a good creator, he holds the ball up, uses his frame well, but he's very technically gifted, very good with the ball at his feet. Really reminds me of Bojan Miovski. That way he can carry the ball himself from the halfway line and make it happen. He can beat 2 and 3 defenders with ease. He'll hit a shot from the edge of the box and put it in the top corner. He'll take it inside, take it around the keeper. He's capable of every type of goal that you want from a striker. He's also comfortable on both feet. He's as close as you get to Bojan Miovski, and I actually think he's probably, if he's not better currently, he's definitely got a higher ceiling. I think he's a year younger than Miovski as well. He's had European experience. He's playing in a tough league over in Romania and getting those kind of numbers. He's a very impressive player. Of all the strikers that we've out there currently, this is one I would really implore the club to go for. 23 years old, a really good profile of player. Good on the ball, good off the ball, good age, decent value if you're obviously not paying the 8 million that Rapid Bucharest will reportedly want. If it's anywhere between that kind of 4 and 5 million mark, I think it represents excellent value for money. Very good upside. Still got levels to go up. I think playing in he's obviously stepped up from the Kosovar league to the Romanian league. I think he could also step up to play in Scotland and a higher level of European football. Bojan Milowski's a striker that I would love Rangers to go for. I really like his play style, his ability to hold the ball up, bring others into play, and also take players on. But that's exactly what you get from Albion Rrahmani as well. And I don't think Rangers will be priced out a move by Rapid Bucharest, even with Neil Lennon taking over. There was murmurings, obviously, with the rumour coming about that a deal was in progress before Lennon was getting there, and that had a potential to put a bump in the road on the deal. But then, obviously, Romanian journalists just came out, presumably has sources close to the club that have said Rangers haven't actually put a bid in. There's only one bid on the table. Be very interested to see who that bid was from, because there's been all sorts of clubs that are apparently linked to Rrahmani as well, from Aston Villa to the likes of Napoli. So if they are interested, very big clubs in there, it is a deal that Rangers would have to make a move quick on. Get in there, get a bid accepted. You'd have to sell Romani the dream to stop him from going to the likes of Villa to play in the Champions League, or to go over to Naples as well. So it might be a tough ask, but again, it's that Miovski style striker that fans are calling out for. He can play up front in his own. He can bring others into play. It's just the perfect kind of all-round striker to what we're looking for. So I think if a deal can be hashed out, I really think this is one the club should be pushing for. This is could be one of the deals of the summer if they manage to get it over the line. Anyway, that is my thoughts on Albion Romani and why I think Rangers should sign them. Please leave your thoughts below. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Would you rather Rangers went for Miovski, who's managed to score goals in the league? Would you rather they go for someone like Romani, who's coming from a different league with different experiences? He's only slightly younger by a year, but he'd probably be cheaper than Aberdeen would manage to give us Miovski for. So who would you rather out of those two players? I think they're very similar looking at their play styles. Would you rather go for the player that's proved it domestically? Would you rather go for the unknown that potentially makes us bigger profit? Because as much of a fan of Milovski as I am, I spoke to a few people about, and I don't think he has many levels to go up. I think, not saying he's the big main man that kind of steps up a level to play for a Champions League club or even a team that are high in the Europa League. I think he can step a little bit above Aberdeen, but I don't think he's anywhere close to being like a Premier League or a Serie A striker. Whereas I think, given a couple of years at Rangers or another club, Romani could really get to that level. So please leave your thoughts down below if you agree or disagree with me. And if you've enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe, and have a great day.